You know, some might say that playing two Square Enix tactical RPGs at the same time in your channel is a bad idea. Hello, hello. Welcome to Triangle Strategy. I will not start with the demo save data because I want to start from the beginning. So this game is released. This is going to be the first time on my channel that I'm going to do a newly released game, and I'm excited. I had to drive all the way to a GameStop in another freaking city to get this on time, because for some reason at my local GameStop we're going to have it that day. It was weird and bizarre, but I managed to get it anyway. Okay, let's just go. I did play the demo, so I did play the first 3 maps, but I will do the other route split. There's route splits in this game, obviously, but I will do the other route split so I'm not spoiled in the 3rd map. But the first 2 are gonna be hard anyway. That second map is pretty hard, so I might die anyway. But anyway, let's go. If you don't know me, I love TRPGs. The difficulty, so I was having a little bit of trouble in hard. Okay, so I am a person that loves to train like every unit that I get, and I'm not sure how that will work out on hard mode, but I know you can change it during the battle, so I'm going to start at hard mode, and then I'll turn it down if like training all my units just completely messes me up or something. And there might not be enough promotion items in the game to do that. I don't know, but anyway. You live and let die, right? Live and let die. Live and let die.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia,
I'll shut up so that cool lady with cool voice can talk. I haven't shut up yet. What the hell? Oh, there's a way to... Yeah.
The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life. With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these 3 powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years.
That's pretty cool.
Many died.
Wait a minute.
In what came to be known as the
3
Salt
lands?
Iron War.
3 houses?
Brought to their limits,
I think they're the same
and
colors
facing
too.
their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last
I actually think both of the
truce.
south ones are like... No, that one's yellow down there. Okay, that one's blue. Okay. Yeah, they are the same colors.
Organization that oversees fair trade.
They're actually
of iron
rotated
and
to the
salt.
clockwise as opposed to 3 houses. Sorry, I'll shut up.
Came to the realm. 30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself.
No. Okay, so they were talking about salt earlier, right? I'm not sure if that's like actual like sodium chloride or if it's like spice like from Dune. It's unclear as to what exactly it is. Maybe it'll explain it later, but I went through the lore earlier, like when there's a library you can go to. I don't think I'm going to be going there now, but you know.
Lord Serenoa?
Also something weird, this guy's voice actor I think has changed.
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolffort is looking brighter than ever.
Stop simping.
Today's the day, is it not? We're all ready for the big moment.
I do like this music though.
Thank you, everyone.
Young master, Lord Serenoa.
Yeah, Serenoa had like an accent? Is he still have it? What?
So, you were here after all.
What is this guy from? Let me look up the IMDb page. I know this. I was doing this during Valkyrie
Benedict.
profile and it didn't work.
It would seem word has reached the people already.
Yeah, I think the voice actor might be different. I'm
You
not
can
sure.
thank Eridor
In the first
for
demo?
that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him after.
This is a momentous day.
not merely for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook.
Domain.
I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord. But you must
Damn,
consider
like
your betrothed's
chocolate, huh?
lineage.
Like dark chocolate.
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict.
If I had a voice like that,
I
I'd be
cannot say for sure
narrating
what repercussions
Souls lore
this may
videos,
have.
probably.
What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future.
Not too much
As the
going on in this
future lord of
cutscene.
House Wolford,
Instead, oh, they're
I
establishing
must
Sarah Noah's
rise to the
character,
occasion.
but you know,
Fine resolve, my
Adam
lord. As
Harrington
House Steward,
as
I will
Benedict.
do all in my power to assist.
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
oh, let's see
So
if I can.
soon.
I recognize the
I
voice,
thought we would have more time.
but
The river's waters have risen
trying to see something
with
up
the
what I
heavy
know.
rainfall earlier this week. And given the
Hmm.
wind, I think it likely that Esfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
he's Groot in the Guardians of the Galaxy
Never
Telltale
cease to
games.
amaze.
Sorry,
Very well then. Let us be on our way.
I'm not really sure. Like, I'm kind of experienced with this, so I'm not really sure if I should be doing like, if I should be like shutting up during the cutscenes or like talking during the cutscenes a little bit. You know, kind of probably should be paying attention to the story at least. I already did, so this is kind of like going over my head, but maybe I shouldn't have played the demo. But I just wanted to know how good it was, and this game is fairly good, judging by both demos. So, okay. Selecting event markers on the world map will advance the story, and there are a lot of those. There are two types of events, main and sub. And switch, sorry. Main events are crucial to the plot, while sub events are entirely optional, but will disappear from the map as the story progresses. Yeah. Inventory, War Chronicle, and System have been added to the main menu. Press the X button, open main menu. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, cool, you can do stuff in the main menu. Saving. Okay, we don't need to listen to that. And then, ooh, that's a delay. Yeah, this is the first time I got a console. I got an Avior Media capture card from a friend. So this is my first time I've been testing this out. But there is a little bit of delay, so it's going to take me a little bit to do. I probably can't play action games on this kind of delay, but you know. So the first thing you always go to is you go into volume settings. You bump up the voices to 100, and then bump whatever the fuck they have this on. You bump it down a little bit, so that come on. Why is this doing this? Oh my god, I'm already struggling with the controls. Oh, are you kidding? Okay, whatever. Just bump the voices to 100. There we go. Is there any thing I need to do here? I might need to change this if it's different from Tactics Ogre, otherwise I will get confused, but yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, all this should be fine, but let's go to do fast at least. Okay. Let's do that so we don't have to freaking watch the cutscene just in case I did the first battle over for some reason. Okay, so if we zoom out, we can kind of see the map, what's going on the map here. I'm not sure if you ever gets expanded beyond this. It's a little bit small, but you know, size matters not, right? Yeah, so we got the Hyzant people here, these are the Salt people. We got the, is there something wrong with my controller? It's weirdly locking in. Okay, we got the Ice people, the Ice and Iron people here, so essentially Game of Thrones is happening up here. And, we got the Farmers, and that's down here. Okay, let's go. Wolford Harbor. I probably should have read the description. And a frosty woman arrives on a boat. That is the description. And don't tell me otherwise.
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
But Lady Frederica,
But Lady
there is no
Frederica,
one here to receive you.
there is no one here to receive you.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to keep a lady waiting.
So, I heard...
By your leave, then. We wish you everlasting happiness, my lady.
What is implied by the trailers is that
Thank you.
you essentially,
I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland.
when you choose,
Please
like
let
when you do
Brother,
all the route
the
split stuff, you
Archduke,
essentially
know
choose between the paths of morality,
As you command, my
liberty,
lady.
and
We leave the
pragmatic
rest to you, Gila.
I shan't let you down.
and I don't know, pragmatica. I don't know what the noun version of that is. And utility is what they refer to it as. So Benedict, as we saw earlier, is like basically the utility person. If you side with him, you're gonna go through on the utility route.
Phew, Glenbrook at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey.
I believe Frederica's freedom.
That said, it would seem we've
So-
arrived ahead of schedule.
I could see how you make this stuff morally great,
I
at
much
least with
prefer it to being late.
utility versus morality, but
This
freedom's
is
a
a
little bit.
momentous day for
We'll see how that
Esfrost,
writing goes.
and for the entire realm.
This
We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
the writing's okay so far.
I agree.
Nothing too terrible.
Which is why we cannot have you looking so tense. Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
It's a great idea. I'm sure nothing
A
bad will
fine
happen in the
idea.
next 5 seconds.
After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please. Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
Oh yeah, everybody's racist against people with pink hair
You
for
brought
some
that
reason.
pendant with you?
Of course. It is the only memento I have of my mother.
These are some good screams. Oh, look at that sleazy sax
Thank you
in the back. That sleazy man, yeah. We're in a dirty nightclub right now, guys.
Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
The winds of fortune are blowing today, aren't they, Pa?
Yeah!
Brigands!
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
On the IMDb page for Triangle Strategy, I don't have OBS set up to capture the browser, so I probably should, but it literally is like the Japanese, how you would say it in Japanese. So it's Toranguru Sutorateje. And I was sitting there for like 30 seconds trying to parse what the heck that meant for a second, and like why they would write it like that, but I guess that's technically what the game is called, but I don't know. Shortly after arrival, Frederic and Gila are waylaid by bandits. Meanwhile, Serenoda makes his way to the harbor. I don't think we have any, there isn't a button that just like cycles through the events that are currently happening right now. So is that like really low frame rate for anybody else? Huh. I hope I'm capturing this in 60 FPS. Hold on, let me check for a second. It says 60. It looks 60 in the other things, so.
What do you intend to do with us?
Yeah, it looks 60 otherwise. A little weird, but that's probably fine.
Make you our little hostages is all. And wring every last coin out of the duchy and house Wolf.
I know I was having a little trouble during Dark Souls 3. By the way, if we're watching the DS3 playthrough, I'm gonna halt that for now, and then play this, because I want to play the new game. And I also want to play Elden Ring, and I cannot go back to playing Dark Souls 3 while I'm playing Elden Ring, because that would be a disaster. Out of Duchy and the Auswolford. That's a good plan.
What's with that pink hair, though? Ya Rosellan?
What's with your orange hair, huh? You a ginger?
And that lady looks like she's from Hyzant. Did we go after
Idiot.
the wrong boat?
Impossible! The ship was full of Esfrosti soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
Shut up.
Have you bandits no shame? Attacking two innocent women?
They're
And
bandits.
just who in the hell are you?
Dude. In Norzelia, 3 major guiding convictions prevail: utility, morality, and liberty. They take the form of invisible parameters that are influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. Your decision will shape Serenoa's convictions, as well as influence which companions may choose to join his cause. So, based on, I guess there's like a hidden point system where if you choose, like, I don't know if you choose like a morality if you choose like a morality choice, like your points in freedom and utility will go down, or or something else, or it's just like it increases and you can technically keep them all equal throughout the game by just cycling through, but I don't know. Anyway, so based on what choices you choose, you actually get like new units will join you in like sub events or whatever. Like you'll click on a green event in the map and it will show up as a thing. I need to keep my audio up, so just in case the mic decides to die for no reason. It hasn't done that in a while, but it could happen at any time, and I will freak out if it does. Anyway, who are you exactly? A band of common brigands from the looks of it. You needed to know who. Surrender now, and we can resolve this peacefully. You two pair of striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter? I don't know. Okay, I think this second one's morality. But I don't know what the other two are. They might actually, like, let you choose, like, a certain choice might actually give you points in 2 of them, and, like, subtract 3. I don't know how it works. Who knows? We're not gonna know for, like, at least a few months, because, you know, people aren't gonna data mine this game or anything. Maybe they will, but, you know. You two bear a striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter? It doesn't, like, glow or anything. It doesn't, like, glow a specific color or anything.
Striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter?
He has a slight accent, too.
You got that right. This is Trish, my pride and joy. She's a chip off the old block, ain't she?
Yeah.
Minus the stench and the hairy
Also,
arms.
oh yeah. So once you learn a person's name, you can actually press X, and it will show you their full key art and a little description of them. Daughter of Travis, head of the band of thieves that steals from the rich across Norzelia. She inherited her thieving skills from her father, and has enough courage to put the rest of the crew to shame.
You wound me, girl! That was supposed to be a compliment.
Hairy idiot.
If you'd prefer, we'll leave you alone to settle your family dispute.
And Serenoa inherits his key art, the only son of Simon. I believe it's pronounced Simon. Hey, Simon. A legendary warrior and head of House Wolfort. I believe that's how that's pronounced.
You're the whole reason we're quarreling, you dolt!
Exactly. You're about to pay for messing with Travis, the Bandit King.
Head of a band of thieves that appear all across Norzelia to steal from the rich. His thieving skills are second to none, and as is his luck to escape the trouble they land him in.
Our foe has lost their composure. Well done, my lord.
The steward, Benedict Pascal, the steward of House Wolfort since the Salt Iron War. He has the absolute trust of his liege, and has overcome countless difficulties with his intelligence and level-headed judgment. Very cool.
Enough of this. You'll regret
This map was
ruining our
too
plans.
hard earlier.
To arms, my lord.
These characters don't start with the best skills, unfortunately. Like, Serenoa does have a really good skill that he starts with.
I brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
Frederica Acefrost, the eldest daughter of the Elsfrost family, and Serenoa's betrothed. She is the daughter of the former Archduke and a Roselian woman, and half-sister to Gustadolf. And Gustadolf is the current emperor of Acefrost.
My lady.
My lady!
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
Gila Brisa. I don't know how to pronounce their last names, obviously. Frederica's attendant and tutor in the arcane arts. She once studied at the Ministry of Medicine in Hyzant, but the allure of the Acefrosty archives compelled her to move to the duchy.
I can assure you we shan't be a burden.
Shan't, huh?
Then I ask for your support from the back lines.
No.
And you shall have it.
Oh, and you shall
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined you sooner.
And we got our third representative of our routes.
What are you doing here?
This is our, this is our morality representative, I believe.
Now, I believe we have some lawless ruffians to rout.
True. We don't learn who that is, though. Benedict's aptitudes in battle, unwavering support with a strategic edge. Aids comrades, he doesn't age them, with various support abilities, alters the turn order of his allies. Frederica's aptitudes in battle. A pyromancer whose fire ignites chaos on the battlefield. Casts sweeping spells to assail multiple enemies. Can use fire spells to set flammable squares ablaze. Yeah. Brings balance to the battlefield with powerful healing magic. Specializes in HP recovery magic. Healing spells are even more effective on allies in mortal danger. Yeah. A lot of people were comparing this game to Triangle, they're comparing to Triangle Strategy. It's pretty similar to that game, but they were comparing it to Final Fantasy Tactics, and, I mean, it is a isometric tactical RPG made by Square Enix, but that's pretty much where a lot of the similarities end. It doesn't have the class system, which is pretty central to Tactics and Tactics Ogre and stuff like that.
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
Their confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
Give them no quarter. We cannot allow brigands to have the run of Wolfort.
Just who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict.
Now, Benedict! In a battle, positioning and turn order are two keys to victory. Attacks from higher ground than that of your target deal increased damage. Attacks from behind are guaranteed to score a critical hit. A mark will appear when you can perform a back attack. Back attack. Back attack. Back attack. The order at which units take action is determined by their speed and tribute. Upcoming turn order is displayed via the AT bar at the bottom of the screen. Yeah. So, I'd say, from what I've seen, this game is similar to...
Think you got what it takes to best my family? Ha! Fools, the lot of you. My turn.
To like Vandal, I think it's Vandal Hearts is what I'm thinking of. I haven't played Vandal Hearts, but I think that's what I'm thinking of. That this game looks very similar to, but we'll see how it plays out. A little bit of similarity to Fire Emblem, maybe, but blue panels within movement range, but out of the enemy's range of attack. Purple panels within movement range of the enemy's range of attack. Red lines, enemies can attack the unit. Thank you for those red lines. Attack range and yellow are the area of effect for your command.
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolfort. You will pay for your crimes.
You will pay for your crimes.
Where shall we strike?
No, I don't want him to stop. Thank you. Okay, so... Yeah, you can also rotate it. And if you flick the stick, it rotates to the next 90 degree automatically. And then, okay, so we want to do... You choose which command to use. You select the unit. Split into two tabs. Action as item. Use the L stick or direction to change tabs. Blah, blah, blah. Abilities consume TP and units gain 1 TP at the start of their turn. And you can use items, and everybody shares the same item pool. Okay, so what I want to do with this is I probably want to build a defensive wall, or at least for now, until I get stronger units. I noticed I was having trouble when I was trying to be more aggressive, so that's just kind of where we're going to have to start. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that this guy goes for one of my units that's a bit stronger, because I'm going to have to put one of these mages at the front, and I don't want to have it have to be someone else. Let's see. I think I'm going to end up putting him here. Can he move that spot? Yes, he can move that. He can move that far. Okay, and then put Benedict. Because I also want to block off this water, because they can stand here. And then my units will get completely owned. So... I believe they can walk in the water. Yes, just barely, but I don't think they like to do it. When were you gonna go? Are you gonna go before or after Frederica? You're 10 and you're 9. Okay, they all go after. Okay, I think right here is fine then.
You think you're all high and mighty, huh? Well, we'll show you we're no slouches ourselves.
Yeah!
Ready for battle. We're just trying to make a living here. Yeah!
Yeah. One of the things I have to do is I have to get him
Our
down
land
there.
has no place for those who disregard the law.
And hopefully
Let
not
us
die,
try out
because
their
even though units don't there's no permadeath in this game when they just leave the map. But I think if Sarah, no, not even Sarah, even if Serenoa doesn't, even if Serenoa like HP goes to 0, he doesn't die. Your game is over when all of your units are defeated, basically. Okay, let me make sure these guys are gonna go before. This guy's going next, of course. But that's fine. So what I want to do is I want to buff him.
It is time to strike.
Splendid.
Unfortunately, I think that the defensive buff would have been better early.
For victory.
Unfortunately, you can't get that early in this game. Okay, can he walk around me? From here, yeah. Because I don't want to expose my back, right? Because that'll be really dangerous. So I think I just want to go here and lance this guy, and then turn to the right. Unfortunately, after you do this, there's no way to do this, but I'm just gonna have to do this. I don't think they take any extra damage from getting attacked from the side.
These ruffians. I think not. Whatever would I tell your father if harm were to befall you?
Okay, you can't auto during this.
These are no ordinary men.
No ordinary gamers either. Okay. I believe the boss has positioning.
Let us remain calm
skills.
and clear-headed. That is. Shall we begin?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip that. Shit. Okay. Now I know. Yeah, go ahead. There's no point in saving it. Because she starts with 3 and just gains 1 every time, so there's no point in saving it for now. She does get an area heal later.
We must defend ourselves from this danger that threatens us.
Okay.
I will end this. With the powers in me.
Okay. So she's probably gonna have to get healed by a bunch, but it's fine. Yeah. It'll be fine.
My turn.
Yeah.
Defeat is
He has
not an
predetermined movement. So there we go. Now he's delayed a little bit.
For victory.
Okay. Basically, I want to prevent these guys from ever back attacking me. I also want to get to the other side. Unfortunately, he does not have the rush attack that he did in the demo. He just has double thrust, which is just a 1-range attack that does double damage. But it's pretty good, but I don't want to use it right now because I don't want him to die. Because if I got him surrounded when I was playing the preview, and it was bad, and he died like in 1 second. So I think I'm just gonna go here and wait. Should be fine. Nice.
I shall do what I can.
Okay, go ahead and cure. Oh, want to move to the side at least once. Perfect. I think it just automatically targets the lowest health person, and maybe.
Keep fighting.
I can keep fighting.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Would it just be better to do damage, I think, at this point? Yeah.
Now.
Doesn't do that much, but, you know, leveling up. I think when he does the buff, he levels up too. So.
Damn it!
Let me show you what I've learned.
Perfect.
Flames, heed my call!
Fallen enemies occasionally drop spoils, and then allies turn on the square to continue the spoils to claim it. Enemies can also claim spoils, so beware. On rare occasions, enemies will drop small boxes containing exclusive spoils. Allies do not need to pick up these items, they are automatically acquired. Spoils cannot be used to the moment they acquired. You must emerge victorious. To use the spoils you have obtained and to claim them as your own. All unclaimed spoils will be lost once the battle ends. And yes, you can attack behind. So you can't actually attack your own units as you saw earlier. Fuck. Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Hope you're ready.
From where shall we strike?
I think you can just go to you can just like retreat all the way back, and that also works.
I'll make this quick. My turn.
Might as well attack this one guy. Is there a place I can go first that I can't get that back attacked from? Yes, here would be fine. I might get stuck, but that's fine. As long as he can't get surrounded, I should be fine.
My lance strikes true.
Oh, he can't absolutely get surrounded there. Yep. I might have to restart there.
I see a path to victory.
I think she's dead, yeah. Because she's absolutely going to get attacked by this person.
You were overconfident.
May I? Ready for battle. You're done for!
Mother.
Yep.
I shall do what I can.
I will be right back.
2 ashes.
I think I can come back here. Hopefully I don't die in the next 5 seconds, but, you know, it might happen. Yeah, okay. This seems to have worked where the AI can't know that it can surround me. Doesn't know that it can surround me. Okay. But unfortunately, the boss went for Roland over there, so that might be a problem. And then Serenomus' first attack was really cool. I would have had a decent shot at this. Fuck me. Oh god.
Try my
that he might be dead there. That might not be. That might be impossible to get to.
Sloppy.
To recover
Cool
from.
heads shall prevail.
I'll full. We have a healing thing. I can fully heal him. So I'm probably going to have to do that.
I won't lose.
I'm gonna have to fully heal him, because otherwise he'll probably die.
I'll try this.
That's really crappy that the boss went for him. He's dead. Yeah. There's no way he's recovering from that. Unless the boss decides to
I will end this.
do one of his repositioning things. But this is pretty taken care of here. Yeah, blah blah blah. Spoils.
Damn it! Damn it!
Okay, thanks for stealing my stuff. I'm used to that from Tactics Ogre. It does not bother me anymore. I don't want to move forward because I will die. because I will get surrounded. Please do the repositioning move. He did it. Nice. I can go heal.
I shall try my level best.
Okay, he's not dead though, which is the best. I hope that guy goes in the middle.
I shall do what I can.
Okay, who's particularly hurt? You, Benedict? 38? Okay.
Allow me.
Go ahead and heal him.
This will be of great use.
Sheer goal.
Okay. There is this thing I can just run all the way down here too. What if you get to use this map again? It looks like you might be able to. Oh yeah, there's like terrain stuff in this game where you can like freeze the water and then walk on it. It's really cool. It's a really cool system.
I'll try this.
And then there's like water on the ground, if the water's wet, you can if the water is wet, if the ground is wet, you can shock it and it'll do increased lightning damage.
Ready for battle.
And you can melt ice too to create wet
I've
floors with fire. Here we go.
2 ashes.
Very nice.
Defeat is not an option.
I could have smacked him early, but I needed the heal anyway eventually. So, I don't even need to use the Lightning Strike on him. I don't know if that takes more. If like the AT even like if the attacking or not attacking, if it factors into AT. I kind of want to pick this up, but I can pick it up with Gila, and I'll pick it up with Gila and have these guys go forward.
Hope you're ready.
Okay.
I shall try my level best.
Oh, yeah, okay. I keep thinking that the blue is where you can move and the red is where you can attack, but that's not true. I really need to get that out of my head. Go ahead and buff yourself.
I have your back.
Because I moved a low amount with Serenoa, because I'm silly.
Shall we begin?
Cure. Go ahead and cure Serenoa, because he's going to be in the fight more.
The tides are
and if these are healing pellets, then I kind of need them. Okay, I don't have double thrust access, so go ahead and get out of his range. Oh, cool! That it updates. Nice. Whenever you move to that spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me show you what I've learned.
I kind of want this, so because items are very important. And she can't hit anyway. Okay. He's just like luring these two around, which is good. There we go.
Wait your turn.
Damn, that hurt.
For victory.
Okay. You really can't hit here?
I see a path to victory.
I see a path to dickery. I don't think these two can walk on the water, but the brigands can obviously.
Now.
And the key to killing bosses on this difficulty is to just like surround them, basically.
Your wounds are healed.
I don't know how I'm gonna do the second map. The second map I'm gonna have to let Eunice die, because that's the only way I was able to do it last time.
Let me show you what I've learned.
You don't go that way. Don't go that far up. Otherwise we'll get caught. Do I want to save it for when they're both next to each other? Probably.
Defeat is not an option. Wait your turn.
Nice.
Haha.
Hope you're ready.
Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I was gonna attack her from the back, but I guess not. Oops.
My turn.
This is stupid.
These foes are not to be trifled with.
Well, time to smack this girl.
Damn, that hurt!
My knowledge grows deeper.
I think what I need to do is surround the boss. I
shall do what
shouldn't
I
have
can.
done that like that, but obviously Benedict needs to be healed.
Be at ease.
This will be of great use.
I don't think I can get away from her anyway.
I fight for peace.
Move up. Please attack with the Scorch. I always hate targeting.
With the powers in
I know it
me.
never hits. You can't hit your own friends, but
For a better
there we go.
world.
Okay, now she can die. Once he kills the other one, once he kills one of them, I can just let her die.
I'll make this quick.
Ow!
Okay.
Coming through. This one'll hurt.
Yeah. For victory.
I wish they would both be right next to each other so I could smack them both at the same time. But
I shirk from no danger.
okay, at least he leveled up. I just don't want to get surrounded and damaged.
Let us try out their
for no reason. Oh, I can back attack her. Hold on. I could probably kill her actually this turn. No, don't run your turn. You silly little goober. And then Frederica can smack her in the back.
Now.
Here we go.
That's
slow.
Damn, that hurt!
To lead, I must grow.
I shall do what I can.
Who damaged? 43. Benedict, but I don't think he can die. Okay, so as long as Gila doesn't get back attack, she can definitely survive one hit. I'm just worried that she can get back attack from anywhere. If I stand here, I think if I go one up, she can get back attack. How much? Can I check how much this guy can move? Details. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. He has his movement is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if I stand here, she gets back attack from there. If I stand here, I can heal at least Frederica at least.
Your wounds are healed.
I just realized that if I had left her there, both.
One step
But no, she's
closer
gonna
to
die
our
next
hope.
turn anyway. Okay. Did they increase the XP amounts? Because I feel like I was not leveling up, even on hard mode. I was not leveling up this fast.
Flames, heed my call!
Okay. You had to play it a little bit defensively.
You'll rue this day, you bastards!
There we go. And then like those
For the
little
honor
treasure
of
chests
House
you get
Wolford.
automatically. And then now all I gotta do is surround him.
I'll make this quick. For victory.
Okay, now I can let him get
Be gone.
attacked. At least once. You just stand there and like lure this guy back so I can kill him faster. Of course.
Damn it!
Let us pry out their weakness.
Yeah. Yep. Just attacking.
You left yourself open.
Let me heal your wounds.
Okay. Cyrano's a full heal you should heal yourself
Be at
now. You should give something for yourself that oxygen. You deserve it, King.
I will
And
end
ozone,
this.
whatever he says. I don't remember what he says.
Hope you're ready. Forward.
Oh yeah, he's smart. Okay, he's smart enough to
Wait your turn.
Follow my lead.
yeah.
I won't
All you
lose.
gotta do is oh no, hit him and then run. I'm silly. Keep forgetting. And then double thrust him since you're right next to him anyway.
You don't stand a chance.
Okay. Oops. Next turn you should be able to do it. It's a little bit imprecise, honestly, the controls, but I don't think I just messed that up. I think you can attack from the back. No, never mind. Ow.
I see a path to victory.
Well, buffing my... I don't know if it'll make it go faster. Let's just check. It shouldn't be that.
Hello.
He might be able to do like a suplex on somebody, but it should be fine.
I shall do what I can.
Allow me.
I will remember this.
I will
I fight for peace.
Does Scorch do more damage? Yeah.
2 ashes.
2 ashes, not 3.
For the honor of House Wolford.
There's no room for crying in baseball.
My stratagem is superior.
By surrounding this guy and bullying him to death.
It ends here.
There we go. Okay. We done. Was he on the water too? Is this like a coast tile or something? Hold on, I'm gonna check. He can't throw him backwards because there's a person
Let us
there.
try out their weakness.
Is this a coast tile? This is shallows. Okay, movement cost times 1.2. Everybody can stand there. Okay, I thought it was just a sailor for some reason. So I guess it's because I play too much Fire Emblem.
You've left yourself open.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Okay. Hope all bosses aren't this much of a slog. I think the next one
I
is
shall do
though.
what I can.
Yeah, go ahead and cure someone's wounds so that you can
Be
get
at ease.
that dank XP.
This will be of great use.
Forward.
You can just use a longsword, right? Yeah.
This ends here. Damn it all! This can't be.
There we go. Easy if you just retreat. Victory. Congratulations, you have won. Okay, that was a long first part, but I'm pretty sure I can fit that in the first part into one part. Large peak recovery and iron. So iron, I believe you use to level up your weapons. So hopefully the exquisite spoils will be better in the future. Yeah, some sexy bandit music. We're in Dirty Nexo again.
Wait,
With all these dirty
I
bandits.
know that face! That's the Wolfort Lordling!
True.
What's that you say?
Wolfort? It
Oh,
can't
okay.
be.
She was back there. I thought she was like hurt. Just healing the
What
people.
are they doing here so damn soon?
Damn.
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
I guess no, and nobody died. Just like Fire Emblem
For a bunch of
Conquest, except
no
for
good
everybody
thieves.
died.
At least they know when they're in over their heads.
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so be it.
Your
True.
bride to be is safe. Isn't that what matters?
Huh?
My bride to be.
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits. But where are my manners? I am Frederica of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement. I am honored to join you in marriage and to call House Wolfort
Yeah, let's hide the.
my
I
new
think hiding
home.
the text would be a good idea.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your vows.
I could think that.
Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolford that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
Your Highness!
Uh-oh. Anime sweat marks.
Here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland? When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook,
finally,
I simply couldn't miss
we
the
got his
occasion.
name. The younger son of King Regna, who brought the Salt Iron War to its end, Serenoa of House Wolfort is his closest friend.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
Idiot.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns.
Uh-oh, he's angry.
Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back. Rest easy, my fair Lady Frederica.
I thought his
You are
face
in good
changed.
hands
I don't think it did. I don't think their
I look
faces
forward to
faces
celebrating
change.
your union. Till we meet again.
The ring. Notice the ring from several meters
This
away.
ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that have been?
I mean, he kind of explained it. Implied it more
Prince
than
Roland,
Okay.
King Regna's younger son.
Yo.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Frederica.
This is Sheila, my tutor and attendant.
I wish I had a tutor and
Famed
attendant.
is the martial prowess of the Wolforts.
Eh.
It was an honor to be able to witness it.
I don't think
firsthand.
that'd be cool.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Serenoa of House Wolfort.
He has a slight accent? It's weird.
And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
It's like he's doing like a Midwestern
my
accent, but
honor
like there's
to
like a
serve
weird
Lord Serenoa in any
is that just
and
me?
all matters.
Am I crazy? Am I crazy?
On behalf of House Wolfort, I welcome you to our domain.
Demesna.
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless. What does the color of my hair mean to you?
Does me being black bother you? What a question. What a freaking question to ask. I guess, you know, if you meet this guy and you gotta marry him in like 2 days, you kind of want to know if he's racist or not. Are you racist?
Yes, I am.
Oh no. Anyway, if it is not too forward of me to say so, I find it most beautiful. I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there in the battlefield. I think nothing to be surprised about. We have Roselle living in our very domain. Demesna. Yeah, second one. Why not?
I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there on the battlefield.
You flatter me, my lord. I apologize if I was out of line.
No.
Far from it. House Wolfort values the strength and courage of one and all.
I have lived a sheltered life in
I don't know
Esfrost.
what is that? Is that
But I promise I will do all in my power to make myself useful.
utility? I guess none of those were particularly racist.
Fortunately, there is plenty of time for us to learn together.
You can't. Unfortunately, you cannot choose racism, at least immediately.
Together.
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolfort.
This isn't Disco Elysium, so I doubt you
Thank
can
you,
just make your
Benedict.
character straight
It
up
would be my
racist. For just... Frederica and Sheila have joined your forces. Just for shits and giggles. Because that's just not the type of game it is. Will this chapter end sometime soon? I need to cut it.
Serenoa of Glenbrook's House Wolfort and Frederica of Esfrost
Ooh, she has gloves.
will unite
Nice.
in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations.
True. That is what is happening right now. Will this happen every single time?
In doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of
The
Hyzan's
answer is
salt
yes.
monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war.
I guess, yeah, you know what? Spicing your food is good. If you didn't have salt, food would be kind of terrible.
Who could have known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would
prelude.
engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war?
Encampment has been added to the main menu. Provision is now available in the encampment. You can select encampment from the main menu to access Wolford's army camp. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. Okay, I think that's a good place to stop for this first episode. I'm probably not going to be doing that much more, like where I just end the episode like this, and I'm just going to cut it whenever I decide I want to end it. But anyway, it's a good first episode. The game is promising so far. Definitely in the later chapters it gets more harder. The third map that I played during the demo was definitely a much more interesting map than that was, but that was just basically me turtling at the end of the dock and running around with Roland. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. See ya. And remember, Demesna.